Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Coders Arcade. So in today's video, we'll be talking about one more important concept in C programming, which is enumeration, or in short, enums in C programming. Okay. So before starting this video, I would like to request all of you to please like and share our videos as usual. And at the same time, if you are new to the channel, I request you to please subscribe to our channel and motivate us to create more content like this. Okay. Thank you for your support, and I hope you'll be supporting us in future as well. Okay. So as I said, today's topic is enumeration or enums in C programming. Okay. So this will be the part one video. Here I will be showing you how to create an enum and how to get used to enums and start using them. So without any more ado, let's get started and I will directly go to my IDE. Okay, so here we are inside the IDE. Now let's do one thing. I'll create a simple text file, and here I will give you some idea about what are enums actually. Okay, so enums, in short for enumerations, are actually a way to create named constants. Okay, so they make your code more readable. These are some important points. They make your code more readable, and they can be related to specific type of data, and at the same time, by default they are actually integers. And let us now see how we can use them. Guys, I will give you some examples so that you can understand more about them. Okay, enums can be the days in a week, say some colors, or maybe the months in a year, and so on. So as you see here, named constants. So an enumeration or enum is a named constant. So suppose I'm talking about some colors: red, blue, green, yellow. You remember when we were in our colleges or your schools, we had some houses. When you had our school weeks, we had houses where we had the colors like red, comma blue, green, comma yellow. These kind of data or named constants can be used using an enum. Okay, so let's see how to create them. Okay, let's go to this file that I have created and I will show you how you can create an enum. Okay, in order to create an enum, you don't have to do it inside the main function. You have to just use the enum keyword and simply you have to write the name of the enum that you want to create. So suppose I want to create an enum called colors. Okay, and inside that I can simply write the colors that I need. Okay, as I said, red, comma, blue, comma, green. Okay, and it is better to write them as capital letters because these are actually a group of constants that will never change. Okay, so as I say here, by default I said enums are actually in the backend integers, so they start from 0. Okay, please remember that. So this will be 1 and this will be obviously 2. Fine. Now we have created a standard data type called color like this. Fine. Now whenever we want a red color, we just have to create a variable of this enumeration. So simple, I will just say enum, then color, or you can take anything. I'm taking C is equal to, you can take any one of the values. I'm taking red for example. Okay, so if I try to print, the color is percentage D, comma C. Can you guess what color will I get? See, red corresponds to 0. Okay, let's now see if it is correct or not. It should be the color is 0. See guys, the color is 0. And obviously, if you change it to green, it will be 2, 0, 1, 2. Okay, I hope you understood this. This is how you can actually create a group of constants. Now, rather than creating a color enum, you can create a day enum, which can be Monday to Sunday, etc., which can be January to December. Okay, so enum, as I said, is a group of named constants. Okay, and by default, they will be having the decimal data type or the integer data type. Okay, and they can also be made to point to character data type also. You can do that. Okay. And for example, as I said, days in a week, colors or months in a year, and so on. You can have your own set of enums. It doesn't matter. Okay. So actually, they make the data more readable. Okay, it makes your code look very simple and easy to understand. That is the benefit of using enums. Okay, so guys, I hope you have understood this video. Thank you for watching. And if you have any doubts regarding this, please post them in the comment section. I'll be very happy to clarify them. Okay, now then, till the next video or the next part, I want you to go through this and try to create your own enums and try to learn more about them. Okay, by the time I will bring you the next video, which will be actually enum with custom values. Okay, fine. So thank you for watching and happy learning. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Coders Arcade. In today's video, we'll be talking about the second tutorial or second part of the Enum videos in C programming. And here we'll be talking about how to set custom values to our enums. Okay. In the last one, we showed you how to create a simple enum and work with that. In this one, I will show you how to customize our enums and put our own custom values into that. Okay. So thank you for watching all our videos. If you are new to the channel, please hit the bell icon and subscribe. Thank you. And let's get started. As I said, today's topic will be enum with custom values. Okay, let me go to the IDE. Okay, here you can see guys, this was the first part of the tutorial where we learned about how to create an enum called color. Yes, and by default, as I said, they point to the decimal or integer data type. So we had 0, 1 and 2. Okay, so after that I showed you we use the enum keyword, then you call the enum with the name and then you give a variable type. And then you can assign green, blue or red. Fine. So this was the first example. Guys, if you did not watch this, I will give you the link in the description. You can go and watch that video. And after that, you can come and follow this video. Okay. So here, as I said, I will show you how to use enums with custom values. So for that, what I will do is I will go to this file that I've created already. Here, I will create an enum and say months. Here, I will just say Jan, Feb, March, April, May. Okay, and you can have all of them. I'm not just giving you all of them, I'm just showing you how to use them. Okay, and then you create the enum, you say months, and you can say M as the month, that will be the variable name, is equal to, you can take January for example. Okay, now I will just say this is month number percent D and comma M. Okay, so as we know, by default, January will be initialized to 0. Okay, so this is month number 0 will be the output, right? You can see this is month number 0. But practically speaking, January is the month number 1 out of 12 months, right? So what we can do is we can initialize this enums with our custom values. I can write 1 here. Okay, then automatically this will become 1. See guys, 1. Now, if you talk about May, then it will become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th month. And now it is correct, right? I hope you understood this. So this is how you can customize the values in the enum. Now, if you want to start from 100, that is also possible. Then obviously this will become 104. You can see 100, 1, 2, 3 and 4. See this? 104. Okay. So depending on the initial value, all the other values will be the consecutive values after that particular value. Okay, so this is how you can customize the enums in your code. Okay, and obviously this makes your data more readable, as I told you in the earlier video, right? Fine. And but you have to be careful with one thing guys, please remember this. If I start with nothing here in January and in March if I am writing say 10, now you might be thinking that February automatically becomes 9 and January becomes 8. So for me, it is 10, 11 and 12. Let me run this and show you. Okay, you can see that is 12. That's no problem. But in case of February, let us try to write this and see Feb. And let me run this. You might be thinking that will be 9. but that's not the correct answer. You can see by default, if you don't initialize the initial value, the first one, it will be initialized to 0. Okay, even if you are initializing something in the middle to some other random value, it doesn't matter, and it will not initialize the earlier values to -1 and -1. It's not like that. Okay, so if you don't initialize the first value, it will be automatically initialized to 0. So obviously January is 0, that means February will be 1. Okay, I hope this is clear. This is sometimes a little bit critical, and sometimes people ask this in the interview and we don't answer it properly. So I'm just telling you out of experience. Okay, please remember that. And similarly, you can customize and create more enums like this. I want you guys to create some enums of your own and try to play around with the values. Okay, and if you have any doubts, you can get back to us in the comment section. I will be very happy to clarify them. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you like the video. For any queries, please post your queries in the comment section. Thanks a lot for watching. And in the next video, I will show you how to calculate the size of an enum. Okay, so thank you for watching, and till the next video, this is Saurabh signing off. Bye bye and happy learning. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Coders Arcade. So guys, this will be the third part of the enumeration tutorial in C programming. We have already learned about a simple enum, and then I have showed you how to use custom values in an enum. Those were the part 1 and the part 2 videos. Now this is the third video. Okay, so before starting, I would again like to request all of you to please like, share and subscribe to our channel if you are new to the channel. And thank you for supporting for those who have already subscribed and supported us. Okay, so as I said, today's topic will be to know how to find the size of an enum. Okay, so without any more ado, let's get started. I will directly go to the IDE. Okay guys, you can see here this was the last part of the video where we learned how to customize the values in the enum. If you have not gone through this, I request you to go to that video. I'll give the link in the description and also in the I button. Learn that, understand that, comment your queries, and then if you understand, if you are well acquainted with that, then you can come back and follow along with this video. Okay, so as I said, today we will be learning about how to find the size of an enum. Okay, so for that I will simply take a different file which I have created already. You can see this is the file, and here I will create a random enum with say priority. Okay, and then here I will say high, low, medium, and by default let us take the priorities to be 1, 2, and okay, this should be 3 and this should be 2. I'm sorry for that. Okay, now create the enum, and let's write the name of the enum, and p is equal to, let us call it low priority. Okay, for the time being, just to show how it works actually. Now, in order to check the size of enum, we can use the size of function. Okay, we can make use of the size of function. But before that, I want to tell you something very important regarding the size of function. Guys, whenever we are trying to calculate the size of any parameter, any variable or anything, we have to remember one thing. In order to store that, we have a very special data type called size underscore t. Okay, so the return type of the size of function is sometimes very different. So for that, we should never use percentage d as the format specifier. Please remember this. This is very, very important. So specifically for the size of function, we should use percentage long long unsigned, or we should use percentage zu. Okay, any one of this you can use. We should not be using percentage d. Even if you are getting the correct answer, you should not be using. Okay, so as I said, size t is the actual perfect data type to store the returning value of the object or the variable from the size of function. Okay, so in that case we should be using that. So let me show you how to use that. Okay, I will use size t. You can see here it is size t. Okay, say I will just say size is equal to, or let me not confuse you, I will just say size of enum is equal to, I will use the size of function now, and I will say enum, and name of our enum is priority. Okay, and then now what happens here, let me explain you. This size of function is returning the size of this priority enum. Okay, and then I am storing it inside a variable size of enum. This is the name of the variable, and this is the particular data type. It is not integer, it is not float, it is not nothing. It is dedicated to store the return type of the size of function. Okay, as I told you, the size t is a dedicated variable to store the size of function. Okay, so we should be always using that. So now if I print this, if I say the size of the enum is, so as I said, percentage d should not be used. Okay, let me show you what will be the warning here, comma, I will just say size of enum. See here, there is already a yellow color line or highlight saying there is a warning. Let me highlight this. You can see format specifier type int, but the argument has type size t. Okay, or aka unsigned long. So we can simply ignore this, and you can run this if you want. The answer will be, can you guess the answer, guys? By default, the data type of an enum is always what? It is always an integer. So what is the size of an integer? The integer size is 4 bytes. Let's see what we are getting. Run this here. You can see the size of the enum is 4 because an integer here has 4 bytes of memory. That's why we're getting this. And if I write bytes here, that will be even more relevant, right? So as I said, you should not be using %d. You can use ZU. If you run this, see the output will be 4 bytes only. Or else you can also use percentage long unsigned. Okay. So as I have mentioned here, either long unsigned, or you can use ZU. Okay, that is, ZU is the return type for the size of function. Okay, in order to store that particular size, we should use this particular format specifier or the unsigned long format specifier. Okay, and you understood why the size is 4 bytes, because by default it is of integer data type, and obviously we have used some custom values. Fine. Now let's do one experiment and try to understand, what if I write characters here, what will be the size? Okay, let me write H, let me write L, and let me write M. And then now let's try to calculate the size. Let me run this and let's check. See, even though it is a character, the size is 4 bytes here. I will tell you the reason behind that. Because in the back end, it is actually comparing ASCII values. Okay, so ASCII values of those particular characters. So ultimately it is a decimal or integer only. That's why we are getting size as 4 bytes only. Clear? But if you want to print them or display them, then you can do it like this. If you want to print, say, percentage C, comma, low, not low, sorry, P. Let's see the output now. It should be L as the value. Let's run this and check. See guys, we are getting L as the answer. Okay. So these are some specific things about enums and about the size of function that I wanted you to know. Okay, hope you have understood. Guys, if you have any problem regarding this video, please comment it in the comment section. I'll be very happy to clarify them. Okay, and thank you for watching. Till the next part, which is regarding how to use enum as a switch. Keep learning, keep practicing. This is Saurabh signing off. Bye bye and happy learning. Hello everyone, welcome back again to our channel Coder Circuit. In today's video, this will be the fourth part and final part of the enumeration tutorial in C programming. Till now, we have learned how to create an enum, a simple enum. Then we have learned how to customize the values inside an enum, and also then we have learned how to find the size of an enum. Now here we will be learning how to use an enum as a switch. Okay, because this is a very important interview question. Most of the times he will ask this question. Okay. So before starting this video, I would like to request all of you to please like, share and subscribe to our channel if you are new to the channel, and thank you for your support. Okay. So without any more ado, let's get started. I will directly go to the IDE now. And here guys, you can see this was the last tutorial where I showed you how to create enums and how to calculate the size of an enum using the size of function. And also I told you about the format specifiers specifically used for the size of function, which is percentage LLU or percentage Z. If you haven't gone through the videos, please go through them, guys, and try to understand them, and then you will learn and understand more in this video. Otherwise, it will be difficult for you to follow up with these videos. Okay, I will give the link in the description and also in the I button. So go ahead and watch them and then come back here. Okay. And as I said, today we'll be learning how to use an enum and a switch. Okay. So let's get started. I already have a file created. Let me open that enum switch. Okay. So here I will simply create an enum, say days. Okay. Let me write capital D to make it more proper. And I will say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, and by default let me start Monday from 1. Okay, so that Sunday is the 7th day of the week. Okay, so here what I will do is I will create a void function print day, and here I will take an enum as an argument or parameter. Okay, enum days day. Okay, so guys, what I'm doing is I'm taking a day as a parameter, and based on that, I will create a switch. Okay, as I said, we will be learning how to create an enum and how to use that as a switch. Okay, in the switch case. So here I'll just say switch. The expression here will be the day variable, and here I will take the cases now. So case, the first case will be Monday. Okay, I'll just say print Monday. Okay, so let me just copy paste some stuff and let me give the break statement also. Let me copy this entire thing, and the final one is default, which I will just say printf and invalid day. Okay, fine, and let me add some exclamation marks here. Done with this, and now let me change this values. Sunday. Okay, so done with this. Okay, and I haven't given the semicolon, so the error is gone, no problem. Okay, so you can see I have taken enum as a variable inside my print day function, and based on this day data that is passed by the user, it will either print Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or else it will print default as invalid. Okay, so and this is my enum here. Fine. So let me do one thing. Let me go to the main function and create the enum is equal to, let me say, Tuesday. Fine, and let me call the print day function and pass our day as the argument. Okay, so the day is Tuesday, so it should print Tuesday here. Okay, let us run this and check. Yes, guys, you can see here it's printing Tuesday. Let us change and see if it is working for all of them. If I say uh, Wednesday, run this, so everything is working fine, no problem at all. Okay, So this is how, guys, we can use an enum as a switch. I hope you understood this and like the video. Thank you for watching. If you have any doubts regarding this, please post your comments in the comment section. I'll be very happy to clarify those doubts. Okay. And thank you for watching. This was the last part of the entire enum tutorial. Hope you liked it. If you liked it, like and share our videos and subscribe to our channel, guys. That will really motivate us to create more content like this. Thanks for watching. Okay. Till the next video, this is Saurav signing off. Bye bye and happy learning.